This video is a message for the masked thugs participating in Trump's ICE raids and assaulting random people, including American citizens, on the street. Y'all think you're this administration's elite hunters, deputized to stalk human prey down like the predators you've always been inside? But I've got some bad news for you. You aren't the hunter. You're the fucking bait, my friend. Why do you think this administration is so gleefully sending y'all out without uniforms, without badges, faces covered with gaiters from top to bottom? Oh, you think it's them trying to protect you and keep your identity a secret? That's cute. Here's some harsh reality that y'all clearly need to hear. Law enforcement wear uniforms because those uniforms help protect them. Their uniforms send a message to the general public. We are not just randos off of the street. We're authorized to be here by the government and deputized with that government's power. Without that uniform, in the eyes of the public, you are just another armed criminal kidnapping innocent people off the street. A veritable Fox News fear fantasy come to life. This isn't hypothetical, it's already happening. Authorities in multiple states have said men impersonating ICE abducted, attacked, and in at least one instance, raped a woman under the guise of immigration raids. Leaving the public with no way to verify your identity and affiliation with ICE doesn't just add to the public's fear, it puts your life at risk. So you need to ask yourself, why isn't the Trump administration granting you that protection? Why are they leaving you with no way to prove you aren't just another impersonating an immigration official? What do they have to gain by sending out nameless, faceless goon squads in street clothes to assault and abduct anyone with a complexion darker than a sheet of paper? I would argue that what they stand to gain, what they are explicitly hoping to gain, is a in your head, because anyone with a lick of sense can see that's where this is headed. Eventually, one of you is going to pick the wrong U.S. citizen, the wrong house, the wrong community, and you're going to get put down like the masked assailant that you are. That is not a threat. It is an acknowledgement of reality, because you seem to have forgotten that all of us have Second Amendment rights in this country, and you aren't the only ones willing to exercise those rights to protect yourself and your loved ones. And when that happens, Trump will not care that it was you who did. He won't take care of your family for you. You'll be a footnote, a photo op, a stepping stone to authoritarianism. You'll be remembered, if you're remembered at all, as nothing but the foolish match Trump struck as he set the Reichstag ablaze. He may have set the fire, but you're the one getting burned. And when he's done with you, he'll be the one holding all the power, while your family is left holding nothing but your ashes. And yeah, I realize that the instant that happens, the right-wing propaganda machine will activate and will absolutely attempt to demonize whoever the unlucky soul is who defended themselves against the man assaulting them out of nowhere. That person's life will likely be ruined. But ruining their life won't remove the lead from your skull. It won't bring you back to walk your daughters down the aisle someday or meet your grandchildren. But what it will do is give Donald Trump and Stephen Miller the excuse they so desperately need to declare martial law. Because again, that's all this really is. It's a power grab, an attempt to lay the groundwork for the assholes in the White House to seize even more control and eliminate pesky things like due process and constitutional rights. That is a pyre upon which they are willing to sacrifice literally anything and anyone, including you, the hapless bait in a mask. And when he's done using you, he'll discard you. Your family won't get a state funeral. He won't even remember your name. You're the match. He's just waiting for the fire.